Welcome back, ladies and gents. I'm not sure how the previous video ended because it's in an upload right now, so I cannot look at it. But I went around and got all of those lords that were with me, the AI lords with me, full. And then I released them, and they immediately created an army, and it is Samir right here. He's got now an army of 1,302. Then I just rode back here, and as I was coming back towards Ortesia, I got a notification that Verone Castle was under siege, so we ran over to Verone Castle. They've got 953 and 569 versus my 1338, so we're going to tackle them right now. We'll just get right into it. Of course, we had the garrison come and join us. And also, the reason I jumped right into it is because they do not have... They hadn't initiated the combat yet, so I can still set my troops the way I want them. We're not joining an ongoing battle. Four horse archers. I'll put them over here. All right, let's see what the enemy does. Well, either way, I'm going to want to move forward, because they're going to set up right there before you see that discolored grass. It's typically what the AI does here. So let's just move out to meet them. 85 horse archers. They might run right into us, because remember the Azerite? Okay, they're going to, looks like they're going to reform right there. Sometimes the Azerite will just run right into you. Gotta watch out for these tossers. Let me just get the glaive working. Come on. All right, toss me if you got them, and archers fire. There's a lord. Big axe. Cooser. I gotta be careful, because if he hits me with that. There we go. Ah, who was that? Beating on him. I can't tell. Yeah. Very good. All right, are they running? What are they doing? They're turning in an odd manner. Guys, turn and face this direction, please. See how the... Another lord with another big axe. Balthan. Yep, seen that name before. All right, infantry, move forward. I'm not worried about their cav, so we're just going to march into them. Archers, come up here. All right, infantry, shield wall. And march up there. Archers, come up here. We've only got 59 of you. Golden-haired tosser. Tighten up here. There we go. All right, Drahiznik champion, get out of there. I can just picture a guy in the sound booth recording that audio. It's not exactly the most masculine sound I've ever heard. All right, dude. Oh! I stepped out of the way just in time. You saw that guy come behind me. Just just felt like something was coming from behind me, and that's why I moved to the left like that. Another Lord. Yakkus. Yakky's wacky. All right, here comes a respawn, and they're tossing like crazy. Gotta be careful. There's about 10 of them here. All right, infantry, break apart. And charge. No. I'm trying to hit these guys and issue orders, and it's just not working because of the way that we're not far enough in the future. You got to use your hands, and that means you lose all control of your forces when you've got that UI open to issue commands. It's really terrible. All right, let's get the horse, whatever we have left, on their ranged units. Don't toss that. Woo. Adios. Thought for sure that'd take him out. Still some horses over here I want to work on. Those two ran into each other. Lost their momentum. All right, Sheena, keep going. You're doing good. I knew that tree was going to be in the way. But I took a chance and swung anyway. Break a shield. Don't have any momentum behind me though. Break another shield. Did not break that one. Let's get some speed, see if I can hit this guy. Well, I got his horse. Oh man, that one horse right there just pushed me when it moved. Always a horse in the way. He changed his mind, didn't he? Short axe. Something over here. I heard somebody throw an axe right behind me. What are we looking at over here? Is that it? All right, that's it.
Every attack!
All right, so we lost, unfortunately, 42. They're 191. That's terrible, terrible. But then again, I just ran right into them. I didn't really do much of a... And then the line changing like it did exposed my infantry. Arietta got 2 kills and 1 in one-handed. Sheena got 2 kills and 1 in polearm. I lost all infantry, so that's not too bad. Magnus the captain got 3 kills, 1 in polearm, 1 in one-handed. Jenny the captain got 1 kill, and she didn't get any upgrades though. And I'm talking about for her party, and she personally got 1 in medicine. Ella the captain got 5 kills, and wow, she got 3 in medicine, 1 in horse, 1 in polearm, and 1 in one-handed. Yep, she's trying to make up for lost time. She needs to get that medicine up there above 200 though. And Finn got nothing, but did not go down. A lot of lords here. Let's see. We got 9,000 gold. Kanazat.
I give up. You fought.
Yakkus.
We are at your mercy.
Kuzate Yesem.
Stop. I yield.
Savas. All right, you're free. Nadia. We got some troops here. We might, if I don't need them, of course, we'll jump into Veron Castle and place them in there. Let's see what upgrades we have. Just looking at how close. Corinne is not too far. Ella is even closer. All right, so for leadership, we want her to have morale from victories. Anything to increase morale, I always like. And for medicine, I don't care about horses, so I always go with siege medic. And Finn is right on the cusp of upgrading. Sheena's not too far off either. Arietta, she's only 18, but she's working her way up. She doesn't have the best skill set, but, you know, she came to us as she is. I didn't have any say-so in her upbringing.
I'm at your...
Really, she just needed to start popping out kids. All right, you are full of people. Let's take a gander here. Just looking to see if she has any traitors or militia. I might want to, now that we're moving down away from the Sturgeon areas again, I might want to consider grabbing some Sturgeon troops again, or Azerite troops again, and holding them as possible recruits for my companions. You're good. I don't anticipate them having any because I just recruited and stocked them up, so they shouldn't. But when they lose after a battle, they will recruit from their own personal prisoners. So you never can tell. And of course, the low tier ones are the easiest to recruit, so they can wind up with militia or traitors. I just feel like I'm seeing something, but it's not registering. I'll just... If I missed it, I missed it.
I'm at your service.
Boy, he doesn't even have any recruits. My man. My boy. Yeah, that's good. Adam Sandler. I don't know why that's what I thought of when I saw that. All right, you would take this guy. Probably because I just watched an Adam Sandler stand-up comedy show about 2 days ago. All right. Everybody is full, but I'm going to look and see. I'm talking about troop-wise. There's a militia right there. See what I mean? All right, let me give her... You need infantry. Give you the Valandian swordsman. All right. So we got to work. I'm going to give you 2 shooters, sharpshooters. Take 1 Imperial recruit. I just saw there that raider. Take the raider. Then give you 2 champions. Take 2 more raiders. Before I do any more, let me look. You've got 37 cav, 35 cav, 33 cav. All right, so Magnus needs some cav. Also, while I'm looking, plenty of range troops for now. Let's give you the Khuzate Lancer, 3 Valandian Knights. Ferris is not a bad horse troop. And obviously we want the Valandian Squire. Personal opinion, best in the game. I'm gonna take the sister out and the sellsword. Take the brigand out. The hired pike. All right, 37 horse. 5 gallants. We got to take those. We cannot not take those. I'll take you 4 out, and then one of you. What else we got here? A Vlandian squire. I'll give you that, and I'll take that. I'd like to get those spearmen in here somewhere. I know what I'm going to do. Where is that one horse archer? Right there. Take you out. Give you the hero. Got to have the Battanian, right? Is there any more sisters in here? I'll take those out and swap them for the Battanian. No, I don't see any. All right, Magnus doesn't have any more sisters. Let's check Ella. Get rid of those sisters if I can. If not, I'll just get rid of that recruit and toss the recruit in the garrison. No dumb girls here not wearing a helmet, so let's take the recruit. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Who don't want those Vlandian spearmen? Well, the spearman is higher than the footman, so we'll toss them in there. Looks like everybody else. That's fine. That's fine. Can we get in here in time? Let me stuff you. Magnus get a skill point in medicine. Very good. $274. I'm only going to go to 240 because I don't really have that 246. I don't really have that many. It's because I'm over on the amount of troops I can have. Ooh, there we go. All right, let's go to the garrison. Let's look what we got here. All right, Sturgeon heavy spearmen. I will swap you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take the 5 heavy spearmen. And 1, 2. Take 2 of these. Don't really need. Let's go ahead and do that so I can see what I'm working with. Since I put so many in there, reset. Take that horse. I don't have one to swap it with, but that's okay. Sturgeon archer. Yep, we'll take those 2 Sturgeon archers and put these in. So we're upgrading ourselves and lowering the cost here. I think it's probably going to be a soldiers the minimum. But 64, 65, 6, 67. I will top myself off. Let's go to the dungeon. And unfortunately, I can't sell here, so I'm not going to take them out. Actually, I'm going to take some out. Then we'll go to Legata, take them all out. Yeah, we should fit now that... All right, we got 14 prisoners. Lord's prisoners. Let me go to Legata. We'll also check the castle while we're here. It is has 0 workshops. Let's stop that and that and that. Turn on workshops. 40 days for workshops 1. Bump that down to 11, and then we'll have it jump to this. Still take forever in a day, but that's all right. We're gonna run to are we closer to Sargo? I'm gonna run to Sargo. No, let me run to Legata. We're gonna run to Legata. Let me get rid of these. There we go. Go, go, go. Is it snowing? Is that what I just saw was snow? It didn't even register on me. I think it was snowing. Recuperating. $132 prisoners. We'll see what I can recruit, if anything. Nope, I wanted to be able to throw some in the garrison here. Let's look at the garrison. All right, so we've got 2 pellets. Let's try this. I'm going to take all of these guys, all the recruits. That's not what I wanted. Put all these in there, and then take out those 2 Palatine guards and some infantry. At least what are qualified as infantry right now. There we go, 552. Lower the cost just a tad bit. All right, we're going from Marketplace, which is 8 days away. Or Militia Grounds, 8 days away, and then Siege Workshop. That's fine. 37,000. I probably should have went to Sargo. They'd have more money, but I did need to look at this town and see what it was doing. Make sure we do not have. I don't think 36,000 is going to do it. Oh, it did it. I was wrong. I was mistaken. Close. All right. Let's jump out. Look at you. We're going to give you... We're going to take those 3 volunteers and give you 1, 2, 3.
I'm at your...
I'm glad you're at my command. All right. Imperial Archer. 1, 2 Palatine Guard. 1, 2. And I want to give you the Brigand and a Skirmisher, and I'll take these 2 since they're lower tier. And we'll take the... No, I think I'm going to leave it what we got there. Let's look at Magnus.
I'm at your service.
Pretty good. Pretty good. We'll leave that. And we'll check here with Finn.
I'm
Is there anything I can replace her with? Place these. These are tier 3. And I think I'll... You got 57 horse. Let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's take that guy and give you this because he's going to turn into a horse troop. And these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't really... We'll take these 6. 5, 6. And I'll probably just dump... Except for the volunteers and the archers, I'll probably just dump the rest. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. All right. We'll jump back in here. Go to the keep. Go to the garrison. Put 2 and 5. I'm going to take these guys out. There we go. And then we'll just dump these guys. All right. Are we healed? Looks that way. And we're still at war right now with only the Azrai. Of course, I still think the Southern Empire is going to come very fast. But let's see if we can get Ortesia back before that happens. I'd like to go all the way again. I'd really like to go for Sanala, but we don't really have the forces to sustain that, to hold it. Only 147? Yeah. Let's siege this town. And it's easy. It's an easy win, but I'm still going to do all of the preparations. There go the Southern Empire would be my guess. Khuzaits. Wow. All right. We get Ortesia back, and then they take Garantor. I'll declare peace with the Azarai. And then we'll march on the Khuzaits. They really need to be spanked. There's Garantor. Of course, got to get this first. I hope they don't come over here to help me. I want them to go north. Look at that. How quickly. How quickly. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, if that. Doesn't matter. Bertliana, you always vote for me. What's up this time? Baron Core would not be proud of you. They got enough. We've got enough forces there to stop that, to shut it down. The Khuzaits can't have large forces left, I would imagine. Or if they do, they're going to be very low tier. You know, if I was I'm not going to do it because it's 15 days, but if you starve this out, when you initiate the battle, you just walk into town because the only defenders here are the garrison. There is no militia. There's nothing else. So if you start, don't come and help me. At least Balgard just rebelled. That'll keep the Khuzaits busy for a moment. This is ridiculous. This is just another stupidity from the AI. There's only 147 in here. Now they've locked themselves into here and they can't go do anything else for no reason. Let's just go ahead and get this done with so I can declare peace. Gosh. And I lost a troop. We will grab one of you guys because I already know they're going to stuff it. There we go. Easy up, easy down. Stop. Stop. We're fixing to own this, you idiot. All you're doing is making it difficult for the person taking over. Another reason I don't knock the walls down. Just makes it difficult for your clan. Now you've got a castle or a town with bad walls. The only time I knock the walls down and raise a place, as I've said before, is if it's punitive. I just don't know. Samir, you're going to go with infantry. Let's see what your 121. You're probably going to command that infantry. Yes, you are. All right, you're going right there, buddy. Corinne, you know, the 36, hold on. 39, 39, 36, 46, 43. All right. You're just going to go all into here. I can't tell if they're archers or not, but so what? See if we can get them some combat. I think probably gonna go right. Yeah, I'm gonna go right there.
Whoa!
Get out of the way. Good hit right off the bat. Wonder if Karan is on the siege equipment again. I don't see anybody. I think our archers have already taken out all the people they had on the walls. Let's just randomly toss one in. I do see some way over yonder, but that's a little too far. See up there on top? See if I can hit them. So dark, I can barely see the range indicator on the siege engine here. I thought I could go over the top of that. I just screwed. Boy, if that gets hit again, it's all over. I thought I could clear it, though. Let's not do that again. No. Too far to the right. I'm going to leave it where it is and fire again, though. There's that one guy right there at the top. Well, there's more than one, but the one I'm aiming at is right there. There we go. 249. I got one more to get 250. I don't even know what that does. I don't remember. Let's go this way and lower it down a little bit. Just fire randomly in there. Okay, I can see another guy inside right next to the gate. Let me lower this and go that way a little and see what happens. No. Just trying to get in that little murder slot. Ooh, so close. All right, now I can see people moving there on the left. Oh, not far enough. I thought it was going to be too far. Let me bump it up a tad. I can't even see. We'll bump it up right there. However much that was. Now, stop being an idiot. It never fails. As soon as you get them in your sights, the AI starts being an idiot with the reloading. It's like it's programmed that way. There's that 250. That's a perk. I don't know what the perk does, but we'll find out here in a moment. After the battle. Oh, that looks good. 5 down. I'm a little leery though. Look at the balance of power up top. No sense in even tossing another one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, they're tossing rocks. Come on. Get through, get through, get through. Watch the rock right there. I didn't even see that cart. That's how dark it was. Is there anybody? Nope, that's it. They're running backwards now. So there will not be a keep battle. That's a nice. I like that sculpture right there, the chariot. There it is. Yeah. All right, we lost 5. It's 10-1 again. They lost 63. I got 5. I don't think anybody else probably got anything. Yeah. All right. 200 gold. We're rolling in the dough now, boys. We're going to show mercy. Going to continue. We're going to look at this perk. Reload speed. Yeah, that'll be handy. Ballistas during siege bombardment, or mangonels and trebuchets. Well, I'm definitely going to go for this one. Anybody else get anything? You really need to work on your engineering, Ella. Finn, again. So 982, 983. So she's less than 1,000 away from an upgrade. So next battle, she'll probably pop to her next level. Let's manage town, and we're still working on fortifications, but we got to get that loyalty up. So let's get rid of all this. Plus 10. Let's look at the dungeon. I think these guys might have been ready to rebel anyway. They were at 7. Not you. You. We'll throw you in there. What the heck? Let's trade. Probably wasn't much they had. Just a garrison there. Is that going to do it? Yes. And that will probably do it also. There we go. Didn't want to sell those hammers. They give wood. $185 short spears. I had another 31,000. Let's see what we got here. Let's wait here for a moment. Let's see what the Azrai want. 5680. Might have to do it. See if they give it back to me. No, they want to give it to Samir now. And I know I just gave him Guarantor. He doesn't. Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. He doesn't have anything else. He's lost all his Azrai holdings, or the original. He used to hold some Sturgian holdings, so it's fair to give it to him. All right, now what are you guys gonna go do, Samir? You did it. You did help in the battle. All right, Sibber. So that is Balgard and Sibber. Boy, they're going to be busy for a bit. I like that. I like that. That means they're not going to be pushing on us. Which means I got to do some recruiting. Let's see if they gave all of their... Not too bad because I had them in the 50s for range units. But I anticipate the Azrai going for the castle here in just a moment. Got to get back up to speed as quickly as I can. I'm going to make a run for Cantrek. Grab some archers. Militia and Legata. Very good. Finn the captain, getting the low. That's how close she was. Just riding to our next destination. She got an upgrade. Olives, beer, and dates. I believe I'm just going to give you this, Finn. Nope, we're going there. We'll hit Lanakin, get some more archers, then Abcomer, then Inveth. One troop. I'm a clown. What am I doing? There we go. Let's see if that was one of my troops. It was. It was a Sturgeon that left. What else is new? It was that guy, in fact, that left, the Sturgeon warrior. We'll take all of you. 37, 30. 36. We'll hit. We're right here, so let's hit this. 36, 29. Yep, Magnus. Let's see if we can grab another. Maybe it. I don't know if the day changed over or not. Maybe there's more in here. Nope. All right, I'm going to jump into Pin Canuck just because I want to, after Abcomer, because I want to get rid of some stuff I'm carrying. Excuse me. Verone Castle is completed. Grapes are, yeah, I could use some grapes also. Hold on, I bought some brewery, tannery, so prevent and rebel. So I can still have 3 more. Dunlaney's and Prince of Revel. I think I'm going to go buy 3 in Dunlaney's. Because it is the most prosperous right now, and I don't have any in it. Grapes, hardwood, and grain. So let's go. Let's finish doing this. Grapes, hardwood, and grain. Don't need any of this stuff. Throw you in here. Extra lordly round shield. I've got 2 of those now. 6 and 29. Piercing is 7 and 28. We'll toss these in here. Veteran warrior axe. Masterwork. I don't want that to be locked any longer. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. All right. Let's leave. We're going to run to Dunlaney's. I'm going to buy the 3 workshops there. All 3 of them. Blag. I guess he's going to go Kuzate land. This one person owns the Velvet Ruby, the Wood Workshop, and the brewery. She owns all 3 of them. So talk.
I am honored to meet you. Let me introduce myself.
Go on. Buy one of your workshops. I want to buy the Wood Workshop. Yes. 44,000. I want to buy the brewery, the Velvet Weavery. Yes. And I want to buy the brewery. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Now let's look at what we got here. All right. So the Wood Workshop is going to stay the same. The Velvet Weavery. I've got some raw silk, but we'll just let it stay and see what happens. We'll see what happens. Then I'll determine what I'm going to do after I see how they work out. We got nobody left down here now. I got to come back in this direction. Although, you know what? I'm not going to, because if they attack, I'm going to declare peace with them. We really need to push these guys back some while they're occupied with both Sibir and Balgard. And I'm going to buy some Botanian hobbies while I'm over here. And we will recruit. Why not? let's say 30, 47, 38. One, two, three, four. Get some hobbies right here. Might as well try to grab some sturgeons as we're heading over into Sturgia. Drink of water. All right, let's see what you did. You've got 13. You've got 6. I forgot they're sturgeons. I've got to manually move them over. All right. And you know what? I've got a little bit of time. I've got a little bit of time here. There's a little lull. And what's going on? Kara created an army. All right, there's Garantor. Kara. You know what? Let's just let it play out. Let's let it play out because if I declare peace with them, the Southern Empire will declare war on us, and they're going to be a lot stronger than the Azrai are right now because we beat down the Azrai a little bit. How many prisoners do we have? See, we've got 29 of their lords in prison right now. All right, Finn, did you just top yourself off? No. I know she doesn't need this many, but let me jump out, top her off, and then replace any non-sturgeon. Give her all 13. Take these Imperial recruits. There we go. All right, jump back in here, and I will just leave these guys here. And also, if you recall, about 17 years ago, I got a beatdown from the thugs in this town. Really and truly, in game years, it was probably about 50 years ago. Because I think my character is about 60 now. And we are just starting out. I'm going to go pay these thugs a visit. First, I'm going to tell Corinne.
My heart is glad to see you.
I'm glad. I want you to go gather all the companions and find me. Let's go over here to this waterfront. If I can get to it in this direction. It was Master Thugs, if you recall, that just knocked us silly. But let's give it another try now, 50 years later. Wait till my companions show up. Corinne is still running, trying to get them. Looks like she's on her way back. With Hurinag. Look how he's running with his arms crossed like that. What in the heck? Are you unimpressed? Is that it? There's just 3 of us? That don't seem right. I thought... Hang on. Yo, where's Sheena? All right, there's Corinne. There's Hurinag. Where's Sheena? Let me try again. Nope. All right, well, this is... I legitimately don't know where Sheena is. What is that house? Nevig the Anvil's house. Why is that showing up? Nevig the Anvil. What is that house there? Buttermilk Urik's house. I don't know why those are showing up. I assume they are missions from the thugs, which I don't do. But where is Sheena? Really, truly, where is Sheena? I'm gonna go to the keep and see if she's in there, because she should be here in this town, unless there's some kind of oddity going on with the game, which we all know that's very rare, right? Is that water frozen? No. There's no, it doesn't show anybody in here. Ariada.
I'm at your command.
Gather all my companions and find me in the settlement. They're all here. Will they follow me now, though? Why are you not?
I'm at your command.
How many of you are going to follow me? 3 of you? Sheena, Ariada, and Corinne. Well, what's wrong with Finn? And Jenny? And these 2 over here? You've got a mission. There's Ella and Magnus. Why won't you guys follow me? I don't understand why they're not following me. Very interesting. See if they come outside with me. Well, that's enough. I just can't understand why the rest of them are not following me. Okay, now where's the closest one at? 114 to the back street. 234 to the waterfront. All right, we're going to go to the back street. It's just right here, as my British friends would say. I don't know what it is with the letter R in the British. They just don't like it. All right. Let's talk to these guys. Master Thug. Oh, I didn't mean to do that because it just automatically picked that up. All right. Leave it empty. Let's go get the next one. 232 or 256. This is going to be a little closer. Assuming we can get to it in this direction. Is that the waterfront, right? Yeah. Let's try to cut through here. See if we can make it. Botanian? What are you doing? Yeah, I think we can go right through here. Didn't I just see you? You got a limp, right? Come on. There we go. Expert Thug. All right. Whoa. Leave it empty. And then last but not least, the clearing. I just have to get my revenge on these guys. I've been thinking about this the whole time. What is this? 174. I think this is video 174. And I've never forgot about this. Are you a thug? No, you're a townsman. Okay. There's a Limpy. He might be a veteran of the wars. Master Thug. One hit wonder. What a difference a little bit of skill points make, eh? Leave it empty. All right. Well, I got that out of my system. These guys, this guy, and this guy is going to like me, and these two guys are going to hate me. But I don't care. All right, is everybody... 236, 194, 233, 239. Everybody's good. Somebody got an upgrade out of that. Corinne. She sure... Oh, yes. Armor penetration with attacks or damage against shields with one-handed weapons. I'm going to go with this one. And Ella is very close. Okay. Let's leave. Sheena had got beat up pretty badly. We're We're going to head in this direction. What are you doing, Kara? Black, you're going down to Guarantor? You'll never get there in time, buddy. You might as well just change. Forget about that. I want to see if I can engage. They got Sibber back, so they're going to go for Balgard now. I'm going to see if I can engage them while they're fighting, trying to take Balgard back. That way they're weakened. And I can wipe out one of their armies. Mytella just taken prisoner by the Azurai. Yep, they just took Guarantor. Black, you changed your mind. You're going to okay. All right, Azurai, start your siege of Balgard. Let me go by Omor and see how many defenders it has. 325. That is not bad at all. Can I see any other information? Loyalty is 29 and going down. There's got to be an army coming through here. Oh, 576. We're going to wipe them out right off the bat. Legata Workshop. Very good. That means it's started on the walls. Let's take these guys out right now. If that's all they can muster, 576. I don't know what's going on with them. I think I've said that now for about 3 videos. Something's going on with the Khuzaits. Can't go back any further. But I like the fact, you know, they always come to the left of you because they fire to the left, so they, unless they go out in the water, they're not going to be able to do it this time. That being said, they're way away from... How many they got? 47. I'm marching towards them.
Horsemen! Forward! Move!
They're moving to their right. Let's set up right here initially, and then I'll reassess after we're set up. Oh. Ha, can't shoot this direction, can you? Sucks to be you. Oh man, he just hammered him right in the head with that. Where do they go? All right, they're still going away. What? Who are you guys? Where did you come from? Are you the garrison? I'm the king, though. What? Oh, you're the end. Okay, okay. You're the rebel clan.
Cavalry! Attack!
Look at this. I don't like the way they're going up in there. Let's get down here. 34 horse archers. 32. Go, 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 go. Catch up, catch up. I don't know. When I say ketchup, it just made me remember when I was in the years I spent in the Philippines. They have ketchup made out of... Look at that lord right there. They have ketchup made out of banana ketchup. And it was actually okay. I used it a lot while we were over there. I imagine they probably have that in many countries there in the Southeast Asia. Maybe even Australia. The one last time I was in Australia, that I wasn't paying attention to the ketchup. Lord. I don't want to get caught in the middle of these guys. This is a lot of glaives. Let me get back over this. Just get out of the range of the archers. There we go. Not range, but view. Get out of the view of the archers. Alright, you guys need to turn and face this direction. Then stand apart so that you can get your spears ready. You guys also face this direction, please.
Cavalry, keep up or wheel to enemy.
All right, archers, you can fire now. That Valandian Lord is on my radar. You guys did not turn like I told you to. Now you are. What's the delay? Face in that direction. Why are you turning?
Infantry,
I don't know what the deal is with this lately.
move.
Face in that direction. It's not that difficult. You face the enemy. Forget it. Go into line formation. They still got a lot of horse left.
Infantry,
Horse.
archers, move.
Anybody familiar with the comedian named Max Amini? His skit is he makes a living. He claims, well, he says he's Persian, but he was actually born in the United States. But he's got a good comedy. But his skit is, you know, being Persian, Iranian. He's from Iran. His parents. He's even got a college degree, I think from Caltech. I forget now. Anyway, he went to college. He was born in the States, went to college in the States, but he talks with an accent, a heavy accent. And he talks about being a Persian all the time and this, that, and another. But it's good comedy. Just curious if anybody's familiar with him. Every comedian has a shtick, and his is pretending to be from another country. All right, 6 horse archers left.
Infantry, make a shield wall.
Get out of my way. Get out of the way. Can I get 1 or 2 of them here? Yep. I don't want to go over. I don't want to crest this ridge right here. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Go away. Be gone. Vamos. Sige na. Oh, there we go. They're going even further away. They're going to go... There's 4 of them. Come on. Come on. Yeah, they're not interested anymore. Well, that was disappointing. Come on, guys. You don't want to come out and play anymore? I gotta ask your mom for if you can come out and play. Come on, horse archer, don't run away. I don't want to go over here to have to run you down. Man, I hit him twice and he didn't go down. There we go. Finally. Finally. I'm going to start tossing javelins at me here in a minute, I think. I did not expect him coming over there like that. He got me. Horse archer. Where did these 22 come from? Do they have a respawn in? I don't recall this being... They must have, because these are low... Notice they're low tier. Wearing the green tunics. Which means they do not have a glaives. Most of them don't have a glaive. Alright, archers. Yeah, this is a respawn. Or a reinforcement. I'm trying to preserve, again. We want to hold that, kill as many of them as we can before we actually loosen up and march into them. For you, buddy, you're gonna pay.
Loose formation!
Where did that Valandian lord go? Don't stand there shooting arrows. What's wrong with you? Die, you pig! Alright. Stop.
Hold arrows!
Save your arrows. Till they come across this little... Alright, now.
Charge! Fire!
I'm gonna go get that one horse archer. Right here, and then the other one. I think I only got his horse. You were the one I was most interested in, though. Yeah, I only got his horse. All right.
Infant, form a line!
I'm having too much fun, so let's move on. Every now and then, you just gotta air it out.
Footmen!
Come on over here.
forward! Make a shield in line formation!
Archers, come over here.
Footmen!
We'll go and meet them now.
Forward! Soldiers!
Right there, right here.
Forward!
Of course, due to the terrain, the formation's not going to function properly.
Die, you
Ooh.
bastard!
All right. Put your bows away.
Hold fire!
Hold off. Just hold off. All right, you guys
Infantry!
face that direction, and you face that direction. Just not going to do it, are they? They're just not going to do it.
Face that way!
Move, move, move.
Infantry!
Shield wall. Well, let's walk. Let's walk. Let's walk. We're walking. We're walking.
Infantry! Ready to face enemy! Infect line! Infect form a shield wall!
Are you up high enough? Let's see.
Fire at will!
We're getting some kills. Can you guys please, just please, for once,
Forward!
face the correct direction? I think most of them were able to shoot. Where's Corinne? Where is Corinne? Where you at, girl? There she is. Right in the middle there. All right.
Infantry!
March into them. All right, kids, come over here.
Move! Every cavalry! Riders! Forward! Footmen!
Go ahead.
Forward!
Toss them if you got them.
Fire at will! Horsemen!
Come on, horse.
Forward! Cavalry!
Right there.
move!
Archers, run around here. Now, now, now. Quickly.
Archers!
Archers, you're going to line up right here, left to right. Just like that.
Infantry!
All right, let them have it. Archers, infantry. Turn in that direction. Turn, turn, turn. Face this direction. There you go. Just hold that wall. Let the archers do their thing. Wear a helmet.
Cavalry!
All right, horse, get involved.
Cavalry!
Infantry, charge. Corinne's going to get a little hand-to-hand combat experience here. Wear a helmet. Genie the captain. That's just a cluster right there. There's the respawn. All right, infantry, come down here. Face this direction. Archers, face this direction. Come down here. Horse, just continue to do your thing. We're in between them and the border, the map border. So for once, we're in a good position. All right, horse. Go out there. Out there. Out there. All right. Infantry, can you please do this? Archers, come forward. All right, spread apart and let the horses through, please. Okay, now shield wall again.
Infantry!
Just like this, just like I have drawn.
Move!
Come on. Go away, horse. Archers, keep doing your thing. Come over here.
Move!
Go away, horse. Ah, these guys are running. All right, infantry, do your thing. Oh, I forgot I needed a javelin. Got my Girds.
Give 'em hell!
All right, 14 to 140 exactly, 10 to 1. I got 80. All right, Magnus got 1 kill and 1 in polearm. Jenny got 3 kills and 1 in medicine and 2 in polearm. Ella got 1 kill with 1 in one-handed and 2 in medicine. Finn got 2 kills with 1 in polearm. And Ryman was the guy from the Rebel clan.
Enough. Enough.
Now the good news is we can just jump into this town and sell and ransom because they're not at odds with us. We're so far away though.
I'm at.
And I don't have to worry about my kids throwing, stuff in the town. They had a lot of Sturgians in that army, though, so let me see what I can gather here. Yeah, as a former drummer, that intro right there to that tune is really, really nice. No, I want to hold on to these guys because I think that they will ransom them, and I don't want them to be ransomed. Since I can't put them in a dungeon.
I'm at.
I'm at your service.
Ah, it's good enough.
I'm at.
All right, let's jump in here. I can also buy their food. Ortesia's about to fall. Let's ransom. Ah, not you guys. Recruit. I'm going to recruit everybody. Let's see what I can swap out. Okay, we're going to take your cheese and your butter and your olives, your dates, and your beer. Absolutely. Hog, sheep, and cow. $21,000. Scale Warlord braces, the best you can buy from a shop. They're Botanian. Let's see how far off we are. It was just that one battle, but I think we're going to be well in the hole here. Yeah, because I can see. Never mind. I'm just going to do it this way. You've got one too many. We're going to take the Imperial Recruit from you. Then we will replace those 3. 1, 2, 3 with 3 of these. And if I have the choice, I'll even replace these guys. 5, 6. Okay. Give you 1, 2. We'll take that one. Give you 6 and take 6. Magnus, what do you got? You're short 1 only. All right. I'm going to do something I don't normally do. Well, I can't do it, so never mind. Let's leave. Just going to dump these guys. Grab some more recruits. Everybody. Let's go take a look at Magnus again. We're going to give you 1, 2. We'll take those 2. And before I give you any more, let's take a look at Finn. See what she's got. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll go back to Magnus. So only got to give him 1 more. There we go. Take 1 of you. All right, everybody's topped off. We got some more Sturgians in the army. All right, let's go back and look at Omor. Omor only had 147, was it? Looks like they may go for Balgard again. Let's see if we can get Omor. 330. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's see what the food situation looks like. All right, so we got 41 days of food and 120 only in garrison, so it's not even worth it. Let's see if the Khuzaits bring a larger army to contest this. I would not be surprised if they do. I'm surprised. I'd be surprised if they don't. I still don't understand why that army to take back Balgard was only... Sorry, I still don't understand why the army to take out Balgard was only 567, I believe it was. Very small army for the Khuz. Are they at war with anyone else? Southern Empire, okay. That makes a little more sense. Southern Empire is no slouch currently. So they could be having troubles with them. But as long as they're fighting each other, that's good for us. Who wants this cat? Samir, you can have it because you used to have a lot of holdings over here. You lost them all. And you've lost Garantor and you're about to lose. If you haven't already, you're about to lose Ortesia. Not yet. but it's a certainty that you will, I believe. All right, who is that? Hans, engineering, and Finn. She's a Valandian. I guess they're not interested, or they cannot. They don't have a large enough force to come over and defend this. Well, let's see if we can snatch it. I don't need your help. I don't need your help. Go do something else. Doggone it. Come on, come on. Take that out. Alright, can we do this? Can we get these fire onagers out in time? How many did I lose? None? Alright. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Yes. Alright, let's go. Let's go for it. 2,189 to 300. I don't know why you can't go do something else. You look like you have a bow, so I'm going to put you right there. Whether you do or you don't, I don't know, but you look like it. 50. Anybody higher than 50? Well, you're 50, but you decrease morale shock. Don't care. Yeah, decrease taking shield damage. That's exactly what I would want there. All right. Both towers are over on the right. That's interesting. I guess, I don't know, but I'm going to the left then. All right. Let's go over to the left since both towers are on the right. That's not Corinne, but it is an archer, so archer, go up there and shoot where you should be. Let's go this way, see what happens. Oh, that flag is in the way again. Why is that banner always in the way? It's because the banner carrier comes over and jumps on the siege equipment, and then when they leave, they don't... You know what? Can I do this? Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can do this. Move, 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 move. Now, pick up that banner. Thank you. Now come over here. That's not what. Drop that banner so that I can see what the heck I'm doing. All right. That was a marksman banner. Really wish they would have kept it. Too far? Not far enough. Well, at least I can see now. Let's bump this up to about right there. There was a... Wow, still not far enough. I must be way further away than I'm thinking I am. Let's go all the way to the next one because I'm trying to hit the guys up on that tower up there. Oh, well, back. Forget that. Yeah, I'm not going to reach that tower. But let's go this way now that I can see some troops on the... Can I hit them though? That's the question. That'll be too far now. Yep. We'll come back to the next notch. Try again. Get out of the way, dude. That's Yoon. Get out of the way, Yoon. Still too far. All right, we're going to come back a quarter notch. I'm worried about hitting the tower, of course. The siege tower. I don't know. I just, whatever reason, I can't judge right now. I'm going to come all the way back to the next notch. Because it's just too far, for whatever reason. Oh, I didn't even realize we have guys up there already. I did not even realize it. All right, forget it. Whoa. Let's get that marksman flag. Get that plus 8% damage. Of course, it's not going to matter because I'm not in charge of the... What I'm getting at is I'm going to move it up here and see if I can get one of these guys to pick it up. It won't matter until I get up here and can drop it and see if someone will pick it up. One of you guys pick that up, please. One of you archers. I'm not in the archer formation. I'm in the infantry formation. They really did both go to this side. That's kind of... That benefits the defenders because they don't have to go way over yonder. They can just concentrate the forces right here. Where's the other one? Where is the other one? Did it not come over here? Oh, there it is. Woo! I thought they were much closer to each other. Yep. They're not lasting very long at all. Okay. You're number 4. Run. And you are... Which I can't even see these guys over here. Here I'm tilting my head again, trying to look around the corner and move my mouth away from the mic. Charge, charge, charge. They never did pick up that banner, I don't think. Why are you guys just standing there and letting him do that? What's wrong with you? It's over with. All right. So we lost 2 to their 124. Very good. I got 3 in engineering. Ella got nothing. Finn got nothing. There was just too many people here. Magnus got nothing. Jenny got nothing. Yeah, that other army joining us really kind of put a wrench in the works. 166 gold. Yep, we're rolling in the dough. All right, we'll show mercy because this is our original holding. Manage town. Everything's good here. Workshops are good, so we're gonna bump up this to level 3 walls. It's only 50 days. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the granary. Forget that. Forget that. 640 days to level 3 walls. Well, I'm going to give it a go. From 640. $500. I'm not going to put any more in it. 478. We just need this construction to build up. That's a long way off. And besides... when I give it to probably Samir, who knows what he'll do with it. All right, let's recruit some troops. I'll toss them in there. You guys and you guys. That's good. I can recruit more. But I will I will do a 1-for-1 swap if I can. Sturgeon veteran bowman, 1, 1. Heavy axeman, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sturgeon archer, 1, 1. Sturgeon soldier, 1, 1. And that's it. That's all I can do. Okay. Let's see what I can recruit. What can we trade? How much food do you have? We've got a lot of fish, which is understandable. We're right on the coast, next to the coast. I'm going to give you some meat. Okay. Yeah, this was just garbage from the garrison. Shouldn't be that expensive. All right, let's do some recruiting. Want to hang around an area in case the Kuzates do show up. No. There we go. They still haven't taken Ortesia, and there's no... Blag. 8-11? No, you're not going... You're going away from there. Owner of Omor. Samir, I'm going to give it to you, buddy. Where are you going? Kara? I do want to keep grabbing Sturgeon troops. Let's run over here, though, and grab some archers. Some good archers. You're thinking. Traveling to Guarantor? Okay. That's a long... No, change your mind? No? She's chasing someone is what she's doing. She's never going to catch him. Azrai taken prisoner. So that's this guy down here. Blag. He stopped that siege of Ortegia, which surprises me. We'll go to Flintog. Flintog? I don't know. First time I played the game, I said Flintog, and now I'll just say Flintog every time. That's years worth of mispronunciation to get over with. I'm going to go straight to Glentor. I'm not going to buy any horses this round. Just interested in archers for the most part and shielded troops. We'll hit Lindorn. And then go back to Pendraic. Just make the big circle there. Okay, I got 6 minutes left, so I don't think there's going to be any more combat, so it's just going to be me recruiting. Why do I do that? Yeah, we'll just give them all. Yeah, we're good on horses. Let's go straight to Drumore and then Funky Tormelina. All right, they got Guarantor. I don't know. Smear, if we can get you... You're all over here, though. I guess it doesn't matter because you're both over in the east. And more people, for some reason... Not more people because no one else was voting, but... Remember, we've only got 9 clans. I think we still got 9. I hope we still got 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Bertliana, you're hanging in there. How old are you now? 67. That's not, I guess, not particularly old, but Wooser, if he stands a chance, you gotta die off, Bertliana. You've been good at leading armies and so forth and so on, but I need you to move on. Think of your clan. We're going to come over here and hit Aster. All right, 35, 32, 40, and 38. So we're going to give you these guys. And I want to take a look. How are they doing? 781 for the wine press and Pavin. Not bad at all. You know, these are not bad. These are not bad. Workshop income, 2,789. Let's go down here to M-Log, grab some more archers. I can give them to Finn and or Ella. Anybody, really. We'll also hit Lanakin. And Abcomer, I imagine. $42, $40, $41, $39. Boom. You're topped off. Might as well, we'll hit Cantrek and then head back east. Take her castle. Yeah, she's going to get... She probably will get jumped. All right, after that, yeah, we can do this. You're topped off. Now let's head back in this direction. Got a few more to recruit. We'll stop in Marineth. They got some recruits. You need 10. You need 8. Ginny and Magnus. 1, 2, 3, 4. $120. I don't think so. What was that big when I hit? Was it this 58 probably? Yeah, that's close enough. Let's see Begla more. Nice. We're going to go this way. I'm going to grab any more. It's going to be Sturgeon. 5 more for Ginny. And still 8 more for Magnus. I'll stop in Cianon, though. All right, 30 seconds. Stop giving... I forget that this place is starving and they keep giving troops. So let's see how many this is going to be. I got to stopping in Cianon, if that makes sense. Because all I'm doing is losing troops for no reason. Because they're just going to all starve anyway. No, they're plus in food now. Still, I don't like them giving away my troops because you know they're giving archers. All right, I'm just going to continue recruiting, then move over to take her castle because I'm going to try and back him up. Or her, Kara. Let me check the time. All right, it's 11:30. All right, I'm going to stop here and then just record another one right after this. So I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.